Tatras to a campground called Leharo, and it's in Stara, Lesna, which is really near Tatranska Lomnica. So looking forward to getting parked over there and spending a couple days in the mountains. So here we are in the High Tatras in Slovakia, right near Stara, Lesna, and right up there beneath the mountain is Tatranska Lomnica. This campground is usually sold out for holidays, so I guess people are still coming. Every time I've been here, even if it's been like in this time of the year, I did jump in the river. It looks a little bit faster now, but the hard part is you really can't get a deep enough place to get in there all the way. But yeah, if you like cold water, I think cold water makes you feel really good. It's really hard to do for a second, and then you come out and feel great for the rest of the day, really. So from here you can do, obviously there's several trails. There's skiing, nice bike trails, but the challenge, of course, in the mountains when you're mountain biking is, the trails are pretty steep typically, so you kind of have to stay down along the front range of the mountains, or the front of the base of the mountain, to be able to do any real comfortable mountain biking anyway. And the trails are very rocky and lots of roots, so you really can't do much biking in the mountain, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Beautiful towns here, so there's plenty to do in the Tatras, and just being out here, the nature is totally different also. Animals, the climate's different here. Rains a lot in the spring, and just being at the higher altitude, you notice different plants, different animals. So it's kind of cool to be able to drive an hour away from where I live and be able to experience a little bit of a different surroundings. They have really nice, clean restrooms, even some books if you want to pick up a book to borrow. And shower. You can get shower tokens when you're checking in. We typically don't use the showers in the campgrounds because actually using our own is just fine, easier in the camper. Here's a map of the High Tatras. So we are, I'm going to say, somewhere around here. And over here is Poland. So on the opposite side of the High Tatras, this side is Slovakia, and this side is Poland. Unfortunately, we've got a rainy day. It's not Saturday, it's Friday. It's Good Friday. And we're probably going to be stuck in the rain most of the day. But we're going to go to a fun play center in Tatranska Lomnica, so we'll see how that plays out.
We're lucky in these lives as two, but I feel luckier when I'm next to you. If you feel lucky too, it's your turn to fall. She destroys me with guilt, you give me freedom. Those dreams in my eyes, somehow you see them. So I walked away into your arms, though I know I can't stay. We're lucky in these lives as two, but I feel luckier when I'm next to you. If you feel lucky too, it's your turn to fall. We're lucky in these lives as two, but I feel luckier when I'm next to you. If you feel lucky too, it's your turn to fall. It's your turn to fall. It's your turn to fall. They destroy you with guilt, I give you freedom. Those dreams in your eyes, somehow I see them. So will you walk away into my arms? Those questions of faith are questions of freedom. Those dreams in my eyes, somehow you see them. I found a place to play. do no harm. Though I know we can't stay, we're lucky in these lives as two, but I feel luckier when I'm next to you. If you feel lucky too, it's your turn to fall. We're lucky in these lives as two, but I feel luckier when I'm next to you. If you feel lucky too, it's your turn to fall. It's your turn to fall. It's your turn to fall.
Came from you, so then it won't never happen to me.
This morning I went for a 2-hour bike ride. Got lost a few times. Didn't plan it for it to be 2 hours, but it was. And then I came back and we went for a hike together up the mountain a little bit. And so that's like 5 hours of activity. So I'm kind of wiped out, but it was awesome. Had some lunch. And yesterday I was thinking about how I'm not really writing any songs. I'm playing a lot of guitar, a lot of my old songs that I wrote over the years, but I looked at my songwriting book that I take with me all the time, and I realized I haven't written anything for over a year. The last thing I wrote were the dimensions of I had to like create a sort of driveway for the camper, and that's pretty sad, counting how many bricks and how many, how to make that last February, I think it was. And I turned the page and there was nothing else. So that just has to change. And then yesterday in the rain, we played some games, some children's games, and that was fun. Okay. But I decided if I just go outside and sit here with a pen and this book, I would write something. So I looked at this view and I thought, yeah, view, okay. And I said, what if I could write a song about a black truck? So that's what I did. I started out just writing black truck. And, well, it's not a song yet. It's just a bunch of words. But hopefully, later on when I get not today, but when I'm inspired to try to write something, I will try to put that into music.